Tiger King became a show that we all were obsessed with. The Pentagon literally confirmed the existence of UFOs with pictures, and we didn't care. We didn't bat an eye. Parasite won Best Picture this year. That was this year, 2020. This lady sang The Shallows in a subway and took the internet by storm. This has been one insanely crazy year, and Netflix's new mockumentary, Death to 2020, is here to sum it up for us all. I've watched it, and here are my thoughts. Hey all, Guy at the Movies here. Make sure that you are liking this video, commenting, subscribing, turning on those notifications so you never miss a beat when it comes to this channel. So from the Black Mirror creators comes Death to 2020, a mockumentary highlighting all of the insane aspects to this year. It's fitting that the Black Mirror creators are the ones that are putting this together, given that this entire year has felt like one insanely long episode of Black Mirror. Samuel L. Jackson stars as a reporter who is basically Samuel L. Jackson, with all of the cursing that you come to expect and all of the hot takes on just how crappy of a year this has been. Hugh Grant is a kooky British historian that is just downright kooky. Lisa Kudrow plays a White House spokesperson, unofficially, who takes all of the facts that are thrown at her and either accepts or denies them based on what narrative she's trying to tell. Obviously not based on anyone today, right? We also have Leslie Jones, Joe Terry, Kumail Nanjiani, as well as Tracey Ullman rounding out the cast of this film. But the best, in my opinion, has to be Kristen Milioti, who is playing really just a white supremacist soccer mom of a woman who is not afraid of saying what's on her mind. She's very open and vocal with her thoughts, and of course dives into some of the racial tensions of the past year, especially because her character has been caught on viral videos multiple times questioning black men in doing whatever they were doing. While this is hilariously depicted, and she goes all in her portrayal, it really also is completely horrendous that this is something we are still talking about in 2020 and that these racial disparities are still here. If it wasn't so real, it would be absolutely hilarious. Is this all too much too soon? Who knows? The whole film likes to dive into different aspects of 2020, many of which you probably forgot about. I know that I did, and some of them were highlighted at the beginning of this video. But it's really just a nice opportunity for us to be able to sit back, watch a crazy documentary with some of our favorite stars that pull all of these stories together and give us an opportunity to, I don't know, have a cathartic release of some sort and actually laugh a little bit, and then go back to recognizing that this is just a really shitty year and we are dealing with not some great things in this world as it currently burns down. There's something to be said for being able to sit back and laugh. And that doesn't negate everything else that's going on, but laughter is good medicine. There's a reason why people say that. Even if nothing has changed at the end of the hour and 10-minute special, and let's be real, nothing has changed. We're still in this crappy position that we are. People are dying. We're still as polarized as ever. There's something that is nice about being able to watch something that you know other people are watching and reacting to the same way that you are by saying, yeah, you're right. Isn't that crazy? That's what we had to live through. That's the crap we dealt with. The style of the mockumentary is exactly as you would expect it to be, with a bunch of interviews with the actors portraying these characters, as well as other scenes of true, real, authentic audio and video from many of the crazy scenes of this year. But again, the craziest thing is that this is an hour and 10-minute special, and it doesn't even cover everything. There's so much crazy that occurred in the past year that this documentary couldn't cover it. It touches on the top stories, the very important stories, and the ones that we continue to grapple with. And let's be honest, if they wanted to, the Black Mirror creators could make a whole series about 2020, and it could go on for a long time to come. Netflix would be raking in the dough. Still, Death to 2020 is a really solid mockumentary that, unfortunately, is, like a lot of other things in society today, not for everyone. I can definitely see this becoming a polarizing political topic where each side kind of takes issue with certain aspects of the film and runs with it. But it gets a solid 4 out of 5 from me, and I recommend streaming it today on Netflix. So guys, that's all from me today. Please make sure that you are following Guy at the Movies on Instagram at Guy at the Movies. You're tuning into guyatthemovies.com where you can catch all of the movie news and reviews that you would want, as well as following along with my antics on Twitter at Guy at the Movies 1. And once again, make sure that you are liking, subscribing, commenting, and turning on those notifications so that you never miss an entry from Guy at the Movies.